least that's what he told himself. He had it pretty good, really. The cheap wine kept him warm, temporarily purged him of self-hatred and remorse, and put him in touch with certain innocent feelings and naive expectations of childhood. 2 fat blueberry-scented candles salvaged from someone else's garbage and anchored now in a pie pan filled his sanctuary with a pleasant fragrance and a soft light as cozy as that from an antique Tiffany lamp. The close walls of the packing crate were comforting rather than claustrophobic. The ceaseless chorus of the rain was lulling. But for the candles, perhaps it had been something like this in the sack of fetal membranes, snugly housed, suspended weightless in amniotic fluid, surrounded by the soft liquid roar of mother's blood rushing through her veins and arteries, not merely unconcerned about the future, but unaware of it. Even when the rat man pulled aside the hanging rug that served as a door over the only opening in the crate, Sammy was not delivered from his imitation opinion of Wes. Deep down, he knew that he was in trouble, but he was too whacked to be afraid. The crate was 8 feet by 6, as large as many walk-in closets. Bearish as he was, the rat man still could have squeezed in across from Sammy without knocking out the candles, but he remained crouched in the doorway, holding back the rug with one arm. His eyes were different from what they had always been before. Shiny black, without any whites at all. Pinpoint yellow pupils in the center, glowing like distant headlights on the night highway to hell. "How are you doing, Sammy?" the rat man asked in a tone of voice that was uncharacteristically solicitous. "You getting along okay?" Though a surfeit of wine had so numbed Sammy Shamrow's survival instinct that he couldn't get back in touch with his fear, he knew that he should be afraid. Therefore, he remained motionless and watchful, as he might have done if the snake had slithered into his crate and blocked the only way out. The rat man said, "Just wanted you to know I won't be stopping around for a while. Business worked. Gotta deal with more urgent matters first. When it's over, I'll be exhausted. Sleep for a whole day around the clock." Being temporarily fearless did not make it Sammy become courageous. He dared not speak. "Did you know how much this exhausts me, Sammy? No. Thinning out the herd, disposing the lame and the diseased. It's no piece of cake, let me tell you." When the rat man smiled and shook his head, shining beads of rainwater were flung off his beard. They spattered Sammy. Even in the comforting womb of his wine haze, Sammy retained enough awareness to be amazed by the rat man's sudden carelessness. Yet as amazed